New update has been released for the Magic 6 series. I have the Magic 6 RSR here, and I wanted to show you the brand new update. And this is how it greets you with a new feature that it shows you prominently: the possibility to share files and folders from your Honor device to your Apple device. And there are some other features here as well. As you can see, we have the possibility to have some AI editing in the photo gallery as well, enhancements, options and collaging options, and many more. So very nice that they have such a visual changelog of the new enhancement that they did to the Magic 6 series, that it's really nice looking at this. But let's look into more detail what is new here. The most prominent feature is the new Honor Connect application that is available for iOS. So if you have iOS, you can install the Honor Connect application, and this allows you to share files and folders. So let me go to the gallery and let me go to screenshot here, and let me share this screenshot of the changelog that I have here to my iPhone. As you see here, the iPhone XS is directly appearing here. There we go. And I can click on this and it will start sending. I have to press yes, I will allow it. And you can see it's seamlessly connecting now to the iPhone and it's transferring the file over. And in this case it worked. I click on OK and I have the file now in my gallery. That should appear here. And there we go. Here's the changelog that I just moved over. Very cool feature. Another new feature that you sadly only find on the Chinese devices, like the Magic 4 Ultimate that I have here, is the ability to share files to Oppo, Vivo or Xiaomi devices that use all the same sharing technology. Click on share here. I have my tablet there with Xiaomi tablet Mi Pad 6 Pro, and I have it immediately here in my list of devices that I can share it to, and click on it, and in a few seconds on my tablet I should have a message that tells me, I actually have a message already that tells me to accept this photo. I click on yes and I have it sent over, and I can just open it up, and here you can see the changelog transferred over. Hopefully this feature, even though it is more useful for Chinese devices, will also land on the global devices, because sometimes you want to exchange files with Chinese devices as well. And I think Vivo and some others have Quick Share, which is the Google Android way of doing things, as well as Vivo Share and their own sharing solution on board. Might be good to be able to use this outside of China as well. Several new AI features that help to erase certain things like reflections or passers-by. In this case it is passers-by. If I choose passers-by, it will take a while to recognize, but then you can see on the top corner they erased. So yeah, my wife, a stranger there, and the dogs playing. So this is the stranger's dog and our dog Timmy there. This was in Athens at the beginning of this year. So this is how you can simply beautify your photos, even older photos, by using AI. But also shots like this, where I have a bit of reflection in the shot here, I can repair with AI. Click on AI, I click on Magic AI Eraser, and then remove reflection, and you can see, like a magic wand, it's gone. This is before. Zoom in a little bit to see the big huge difference. This is before and this is after. So very nice indeed. Or this situation, you have a family photo and you take it 3, 4, 5 times, but it doesn't really matter. At one point someone is always blinking and has their eyes closed, and even if everyone else is smiling, everything is perfect, one guy you will find, just like me, who has his eyes closed. And what can you do there? There is an AI tool for this as well, which allows you to, Eyes Open it's called. If you click on this, it will detect that my eyes are closed, and a split second later, after the AI finished, it will magically open up my eyes. See it? This is so cool, this effect. Let's show it again. Close, open. Yes, it is AI for sure, but it is great because no one will really notice that too much. There are many other features like the possibility to create an instant movie collage of your favorite photos that I have here. As you can see here, it is creating even with music, and this is looking pretty nice as well. It's just like photos of myself right now for privacy reasons, but yeah, this could be you. Besides photos, also AI notes have been improved. If I go in here, click on AI writing, I have AI summary and other settings available here that allow me to summarize text or rewrite text to the way that I like it. A very nice feature that you can be very useful, especially if you have a very long text and want to extract information out of there, or are preparing a YouTube video like I'm doing right. The Recorder app can now record long messages, but it can also, as you see here, transfer your voice into a text, which is super cool, especially if you want to record long sessions, lessons for school, for university, or other short notes that you want to memorize and you want immediately to have a text out of it. You can do so by using the Recorder app, which is super useful. And not only that, when you did this, you can either play it back, you can view the text, you can see it marking the position of the text, but you can also show speakers if you have multiple speakers, have AI minutes that is summarizing everything, or translate it to another language. Super useful and handy little feature. You see the lock screen has some quick shortcuts there at the bottom, and this can be edited. Let's go and agree to this, allow, and we go in here and we can now choose another function here. Like instead of camera, I want to have torch or timer or calculator or recorder, scanner, device controls or wallet even, but I have the wallet already there, so it doesn't make sense. Or I can even turn it off if I want to. So very handy on the lock screen, allows you to have a bit more customization over. Then you will find in your device and data protection under security hidden apps, which allows you to hide certain apps from the system. So besides a second space or private space that you can have, you can also hide certain apps from the system. And you can try it now, and you have to give it a password, of course, and it will hide those apps from your notification, from everything. They're just simply not visible until you need them and you unlock your device again to have access to those hidden applications. So if you don't want a completely different private space, you can hide certain applications from people. Everything that I saw from the changelog, but I noticed that the control center has this new turn off button that we know already from the Honor 400 series. So this one allows us now to turn off with the press of a virtual button your device. And probably there's some other things that have been improved, maybe also in terms of camera. If I open it up, you can see me here. Didn't notice any new features that they announced, but let's see if portraits look a bit nicer now. In all honesty, I don't see so much of an improvement in terms of portraits there. The hardcore style, the vibrant style is looking fine. Maybe they updated this a little bit. It is looking a little bit better in my opinion, maybe very comparable to the update that we got with the Honor 400 series. But the vibrant mode is still, or the classic mode is still a little bit less sharp, a little bit too punchy in the colors there. And yeah, the 5x zoom, the classical, is okay, but it's a little bit less sharp. And the selfie cam I think is also very solid there, but doesn't have the hardcore style anymore. So yeah, sadly no real update in terms of cameras as far as I can see for now. I'm impressed by the new AI features that the Magic 6 series got, and I really like that, and I really hope that Honor keeps updating those devices, the former flagships as well as the current flagships. What I really hope as well is that they are getting not only the AI features updated on those devices, but maybe also the camera with more improvements, especially the portrait style. I think it's just software that you can easily improve, and some other things here in terms of zoom and AI zoom capabilities, they can improve as well. I know it is not easily done, but some of the improvements they can bring over to those devices as well. And we saw in China already that they're doing it for the Chinese devices, so I hope that the global devices will get some improvements with this very capable camera hardware for sure as well, hopefully soon. That's it for this video. If you have some questions, write them down in the comment section. Until the next time, bye.